Hi, my dear children. We are continuing the same chapter, Our Home. I am sure you remember all the topics we covered in the previous class. Before starting the new topic, let's write the dictation. Are you all ready for it? Okay. Take your EVS notebook and pencil. Take last page of your notebook. Let's start. House, akka, kacha, hut, igloos, caravan, houseboat, bungalow. After completing the dictation, click a picture of it and send to my WhatsApp. Today, let's learn some special kinds of houses. Are you ready, children? Okay. You know about houseboat? A houseboat is a house on a boat. It is a moving house. They are floating houses. Houseboats are found on lakes. You know, children, some people live in very cold places. They are known as Eskimos. They made their houses out of ice. These houses are known as igloos. These houses are known as igloos. See the picture of a stilted house. Some places have a lot of rainfall. People here build houses on stilts. These stilts raise the house and keep it safe from floods. There are some people who like to travel a lot. They never stay in one place. So they live in temporary houses made of cloth called tents. Tents can be moved from place to place. See the picture of a caravan. A caravan is a house on wheels. They can be moved from place to place.
Let me tell you a story. Long, long ago, there lived a caveman. He lived in a cave that protected him from the cold, heat, and rain, and dangerous animals. The caveman liked his little cave, and so did his family. One day, the caveman and his friend went out hunting when it began to rain very heavily. Caveman and his friend found a tree and took shelter under it. Later, every time it rained, the caveman remembered that tree. Then he began to think of whether he could use a tree for shelter and make a home with it. As time went by, some of the caveman's great-grandchildren decided to use the wood from trees to make houses. They liked the idea so much that soon people started using all sorts of things to build houses. They used wood, straw, mud, and stones. These houses were not very strong and are called kacha houses. Kacha houses are still found in some villages. Some people wanted to build stronger houses, so they used rocks and stones of different sorts to build their houses. Others used bricks, cement, and even iron. These houses were really strong. So people began making more houses using cement, bricks, stones and iron. A strong house is called a pakka house, and many towns and cities have pakka houses. Independent pakka houses are called bungalows. Most bungalows are single-storied, and some of them even have a little garden or a lawn. Other city people began to live in flats. These flats are part of a building where houses are built one on top of another. Since these flats are built one on top of the other, they help to save space, which can be used for other things, such as parks and gardens. There were people who also began living in very cold places. They are known as Eskimos, and they made their houses out of ice. These houses are known as igloos. In other places where there is a lot of rain, people made houses on poles called stilts. These stilts supported the house and kept it high above the water. Some people liked trees so much that they made houses inside the trees. These houses are known as tree houses, and they are made of bamboo and leaves. There are also some people who like to travel a lot. They keep moving and never stay in one place. So they made temporary houses that could move around with them. Two such temporary houses are tents and caravans. Some people liked the water, and so they made houses on boats. These are called houseboats. A houseboat is a floating house.
Dear children, take lesson 4 in your textbook. We will read together. During reading, you should underline the difficult words. A houseboat is a house on a boat. Underline the word houseboat. They are floating houses. Houseboats are found on lakes. Some places have a lot of rainfall. People here build houses on stilts or long poles. The stilts raise the house and keep it safe during floods. Some places have a lot of snowfall and are covered with ice. People here build homes made of ice called igloos. Underline the word igloos. Some people live in temporary homes made of cloth called tents. Underline the word tents. Tents can be moved from place to place. People also live in caravans. Caravans are homes with wheels. Underline the word caravans. They can be moved from place to place. Let's understand. A. Choose the correct answer. First, we don't use dash to build houses. Options are A. Mud, B. Straw, C. Rubber. Which is the correct answer, children? Yes. C. Rubber. Second, dash are homes built with ice and snow. Options are A. Flats, B. Igloos, C. Tents. Which is the correct answer, children? Yes, B. Igloos. Igloos are homes built with ice and snow. Fill in the blanks. First, in towns and cities, houses are built with dash and dash. In towns and cities, houses are built with bricks and cement. Second, each home in a tall building is called a dash or an dash. Each home in a tall building is called a flat or an apartment. Question number 3. Dash and dash are examples of homes that can be moved from place to place. Caravan and tent are examples of homes that can be moved from place to place. C. Say if the sentences are true or false. First, a long time ago, people lived in caves. True. Second, kacha houses are stronger than pakka houses. False. Third, houses in villages have to be rebuilt often. True. Question number 4. Bungalows are built with stones, mud, and straw. False. Fifth, houseboats float on water. True. Let's sum up. A house shelters us from the rain, the heat, cold, and the wild animals. There are many different types of houses. Some houses are kacha and some are pakka. Houses are built from many different materials. Houses are built to suit their surroundings. Answer the following. First, what is an igloo? Answer. An igloo is a house made of ice. Second, what is a houseboat? Answer. A house on boat is called a houseboat. Question number third. What is a caravan? Answer. A house on wheels is called a caravan. Question number 4. What is a tent? A house made of cloth is called a tent. Question number 5. What kind of house is built in places where it rains a lot? Answer. A stilt house is built in places where it rains a lot.
From this, we are finishing our fourth lesson. Please read the textbook 2 or 3 times. Study well. I will meet you in your next class. Okay, children. Take care. Stay safe.